Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dallas Office Debates. I am recruiter Caleb Cox. Today I've got with me recruiter Trevor Romine.
That's right.
And we are not talking about beard products today. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about a good one. What is the proper pronunciation? Is it GIF or GIF? Trevor?
It's GIF.
No. You got to tell me why. You got to give me something more than just picking a side here.
All right, so June of 1987, the creator of the animation GIF, Steve Wilhite, actually said that it's pronounced GIF because slogan was kind of a play off of, the Jif peanut butter, like choosy mothers choose Jif. It was choosy developers choose Jif. The creator himself came out of his own mouth. Can't get much more straightforward than that.
And I've heard that one definitely. I do also know that the Oxford Dictionary does accept both. Now I also know that there's been countless surveys and the populace has spoken, and we're talking anywhere from 60, 70, 80% of the population actually goes with GIF. That's what I go by. You may be in the minority on this one, and I know the creator of it, he says it's GIF, but I think the people have spoken.
Well, I mean, you don't go WebMD in every single thing you have, right? You go to a doctor who's specialized in this, who maybe, created a vaccine, much like creating a GIF, right? You don't go to WebMD and pull up info like treating yourself, giving yourself vaccines. So why would you do the same with GIF?
I get you. It's a good argument. I really just got to go with what now this is me personally. And well, my entire family. And again, it comes down to just the majority of the people that I know. Now there's going to be some people, most of them are in that tech world, and I don't know if it's to, see if the other person will have a sporting debate or whatnot, but I think, with the fact of just by the numbers, most people will call it. If you go on the street, more people will say GIF over GIF. It's not peanut butter.
So to me, it sounds like it's just that there are more people wrong than there are right in the pronunciation. Not that, if, popular vote was right and, everyone said that a Kleenex was a bowling ball, then, if everyone said that, that wouldn't make it true, would it? No.
But people say aluminium or aluminum, right? Well, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but the G in GIF or GIF or GIF stands for graphic, correct?
Yes, it does.
And you don't say graphic with a soft J, right? Jaffic. So I think we understand that, if it's a graphic, GIF, again, going right back to just the normality and the nomenclature of what people are used to. Now, people aren't as aware of the creator. That is not common knowledge, and I feel bad for the guy. I know he's trying to get his voice out there, his name out there, but I do believe he's also been on board with people calling it, at least both ways.
So he also said in a New York Times interview directly to them that while the Oxford Dictionary accepts both, ways of saying it, GIF is wrong from his mouth.
No, couldn't that just be I don't want to call the man selfish, but also just another way to keep this debate going, because the more people have this kind of debate, the more his name gets brought up, and so the more prominent he becomes.
So could you could almost say that him creating this, this GIF, it's like his baby. Like what would you do if someone called your kid, like his name was Xander and they called him Xander all day? Would you tell them that they're wrong? Would they be right just because they call him Xander and most people call him Xander, but it'd be Xander, right?
That's a good point. I do respect that point a lot. As somebody who is called Caleb and Caleb quite a bit, my parents would have to, or whatever, it's Caleb. So that does get to me a little bit, so that's a good point. Well, I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree on this one. You made some good points, but I think we maybe found some common ground with the Oxford Dictionary accepting both.
What do you guys think? Like and comment below and tell us what you think. Is it GIF or GIF?
Until next time, this has been Dallas Office Debates. I'm Caleb, this is Trevor. Have a good one.